Hello and welcome to the last episode of Engine. So we're going to go over the visualizer and the math tools in this one. I'm just going to make some shorter videos just so we can quickly get through it. So for the visualizer, you can see that I've improved it quite a bit. I have AABB, OBB, and B-sphere. I also have changed it a little bit just, for the individual cells of the terrain. I have the command pattern as well. So you can see that down here I have visualizer draw commands. I have all these different draw commands. You can see, just the commands, the register, the draw, and then, it just basically handles all the different stuff that it's supposed to do. When I go into here into visualizer draw, you can see here that calls the collision draw manager and it registers the draw. So I actually created an entirely different manager to handle the visualizer drawing because it needs to be done after everything else. So I went over this in a previous video. You can see up here in the cycle for scene. You can see that, let's go over here, and then let's go over here. You can see that up here, I have the collision draw manager, and it processes the commands. So I have a separate visualizer draw, and the reason for this is because it pops it. It doesn't save it, so it actually rips it off and then throws it away afterwards. So, yeah, I don't delete it because it gets reused, obviously. So I just pop it off, and then, that's the end of it. So this helps for, changing colors and, changing the different, ways that things are supposed to be. So that's why I have a different visualizer draw command. And you can see that I have all of the different bounding options here: B-sphere, AABB, OBB, and then I have the private functions. These are obviously the I guess they're all private. So yeah, I have also the visualizer for delete. So yeah, right here you can see that this is when it gets deleted. It deletes the actual stored the graphics objects. They're not created by the command pattern. They're stored within the individual visualizer, and this is actually a singleton, so there's only one for each. So it just kind of passes it, changes the dimensions, and then renders it. And then inside of here, I have the colors. It's just basically like a tools class, and I just have all these values stored. I just added more and more as I was going on. Just trying to make sure I have everything. So yeah, all the render requests are done through the command. I showed that already. ABB draw command, register draw, and then there's an actual draw. So yeah, so that's how that works. And let's go to draw. See, yep, see render this. So everything is done through the draw commands. All of the render requests are done through the draw command. As for the math tools in here, I have the 6 pairwise. This is the separating axis theorem down here. Let's go to, that's the OBB right here. So this is 6 pairwise. We worked on that. I have a lot of the support methods down here. I created a lot of methods: less than, greater than, more intersections, subtract vectors, greater than vectors, less than vectors, intersect. Just anything that I might have needed throughout the course of the engine. There's no duplicate code. All the code is individual. Yeah, that's just about it. So that'll be it for this video, and we'll pick up on the next video.